Hi, my name is Paulie Z, and in this video we are going to learn the intro to Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. This is one of those classic riffs that everyone wants to learn, and it's based off a D blues scale, and pretty simple, but very, very cool. All right, enough talk. Let's just play the darn thing. Okay, so to get the tone to match the tone that he has on the record, he plays a Stratocaster, but he also played a Gibson back in the day. But generally speaking, Eric Clapton is known for his Stratocaster. But whatever guitar you're playing, just use your neck pickup so you get that nice warm tone, as opposed to, you hear the difference? Okay, so we want that nice warm tone on your guitar. So for my Les Paul, I use my rhythm pickup, which is the neck pickup. Okay, so we're going to start with the third finger on the 4th string, 12th fret, and you're going to hit that 2 times. Now you can alternate or downstroke, whatever you want, okay, or up to you. No, it doesn't really matter in this case. All right, then you're going to put your first finger on the 4th string, 10th fret, and then back down to the 12th fret with your 3rd finger. So 2 on the 12th fret, 1 time on the 10th fret, and then 1 time back on the 12th fret. Okay, so we got. Now, rhythmically, that's 1 and 2 and. So it's just 8th notes, all right, like this. 1 and 2 and. That's it. So it's 4 8th notes in a row, and then you stop, so you don't let it ring out. 1 and 2 and. Make sure you stop it. Now, the next part is that nice chromatic descend in the blues scale, which starts with the 3rd finger on the 5th string, 12th fret. Now, these are all short staccato, so hit it and then stop it. So 1 time. Now, your 2nd finger goes on the 5th string, 11th fret. Hit that once. Stop the sound. And then your 1st finger goes on the 5th string, 10th fret. Same thing, okay? So short notes. Okay, 1 each. Now, the key to that is the rhythm. Again, as always, those are all upbeats. All right? So if you want to get it right, you have to make sure you're playing them on upbeats. So let me just say it real quick for you and show you, and then we'll tap it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and. They're all ands. So that would be like this. 1 and 2 and. So we have and. Now you put your 3rd finger on the 6th string, 10th fret. Then you go to the 1st finger goes on the 5th string, 8th fret. And then back to the 3rd finger on the 6th string, 10th fret. Now, most people play that wrong because they just go like this. And they stop. Because he generally does that in the song. But the very first time, he actually plays that last note 2 times. Listen to the record. You'll see what I'm saying. And you'll see I'm right. So you play it 2 times. Ba, 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 ba. Okay? And the rhythm of that is and 3, 4, and. So we have 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and. So the only difference between the second time around and the first one is you're going to slide in. Okay, that's one difference. And actually there is another difference. At the end, you're not going to hit that last note 2 times. You're going to hit it 1 time. And that's how most people play it. So that is where that occurs. But I want you to slide in. Okay, and then end with 1 note. So let's try putting both of those together. First one, okay, we end with the double note at the end, and then the second time we slide in and we end with 1 note. Ready to try with me? Here we go. Get, set, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and slide. And 3, 4. Okay, so the next section is something that most musicians get wrong. I've seen a lot of videos where people will tell you to play a full bar chord, a major D chord. I've also seen people do it this way. Okay, I've actually seen Clapton do it that way in some of his videos too. But on the recording and for the most part, the right way to do it is doing a 7th chord. Okay, a D 7th chord. That's really the more accurate way to do it. So I'll show you how to play that now. If you don't know how to do a 7th chord, bar chord, I'll show you. And the way to do that is you take your first finger, you bar it over the 10th fret of all 6 strings. Take your 3rd finger, put it down on the 5th string 12th fret, and then take your 2nd finger and put it on the 3rd string 11th fret. So you have, that might be hard for a beginner. Bar chords are hard, but you want to try to get each note to ring out. Now we don't really care about the first 2 strings. Don't worry about them. Actually, avoid them. We don't want those. We just want the 4 thicker strings at the top, right there. Okay. So we hit that. That's a D7. Now we slide down. Same rhythm. Everything's the same, but instead of going, we're going to do the chords. And then slide down to a C7th chord. So you just take everything you have and bring it down 2 frets. Okay? And then bring it back to D. See that? I just took the shape, moved it here, moved it back. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Good. And try your best to get that to ring out. That's going to be hard for beginners. Now the rest, the next part is the same. Those 3 notes are the same, but instead of going boom, bam, bam, you're going to put your 3rd finger on the 12th fret of the 3rd and 4th string. So you're going to flatten it. This way it gets nice and bluesy here. Really cool. So you hit that. And then you take your 1st finger and put it on the 3rd string 10th fret and give it a nice vibrato. Real nice one. Okay, so. And then you end off with the 3rd finger on the 4th string 12th fret. Now rhythmically it's all the same. Nothing changes. Just what the chords and the notes change. But rhythmically we still have 1 and 2 and 3, 4. See? Just the notes are different. And put that nice vibrato in there. Then you repeat that one more time. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. All right? And that's it. And then the verse kicks in. But for now, let's just focus on the intro, which is the 4 revolutions. Get, set, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So that's it. Now you know how to do the intro, just like the record. And again, if you see people doing it the other way, that's fine. It's close enough. But that really is the way that to do it if you want to match the recording. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. Practice, practice. All right. That's all for now. If you like this video, please click like, share it, subscribe, and leave a nice comment. Also, if you click the link below, you can check out more of my free videos as well as a ton of live performance videos and my premium training courses. All right, as always, it's been my pleasure working with you, and I'll see you soon.